Does my mic sound nice? Are you loving the look of this video? This is why I love Premiere Pro, Audition, and After Effects. Nexxlegacy is now partnered with Adobe. Adobe is changing the world through digital experiences. We help customers create, deliver, and optimize content and applications. Go to www.nexxlegacy.com/partners for more information.
I finally have the tools to win, so my time is now. It's now. It's now. Oh, my time is now.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Azure Radio. So, I was hoping to be able to catch the state of the radio address. I might have to do that another time because we've got because it's the Azure Radio on Thursdays. It was a matter of getting the times synced up with everything else that's going on because there's so much that goes on Thursdays now. So I think the times got a little bit kind of crazy. So if I can't catch it today on here, then I'll just make sure that you guys get another day specifically for that. But this is going to be kind of a quick video. But what I did want to say is that we are starting. So now I'm starting my season 2 today. And I had the amazing interview with the Jets where I had the owner. I'm Branded. He was right next to me on that one, which is super cool. So I guess you interview all of the gentlemen from the Jets, and it was a really, really dope interview. So later on this evening at 9 o'clock Central Time, which is 7 o'clock on the West Coast, you guys will get to see. Hold on, let me get sharing it off. We're not doing that. You guys will get to see, or should I get to hear the music from the Jets. And the interview is going to be at 8 o'clock Central Time. So it's really been a great day. It is always fun for me because I get to listen to so many independent artists and all that fun stuff, as well as all the music that myself and the owner of the station have curated. So there were some really awesome things that were talked about during the State of the Radio address. He talks about the fact that we're going to be doing Nexxlegacy TV at the end of 2024. I'm super excited about. There's so much amazing programming, not just the old school programming like Small Wonders and oh my goodness, there's a couple and there's like so many other. I think what's happening. There's a couple other ones, but we're gonna have a lot of original programming as well. That's why we're waiting to 2024 to actually launch that one. Starting next week for the Azure Radio, we will be having independent labels showcasing their artists. So I'm super excited about that. The first label that I have is Lipe Beats label, and so I'm super excited for you guys to hear his artists because my goodness, they are absolutely incredible. So I'm really, really excited for y'all to hear that one as well. So on this channel, I'm gonna do a couple little different things. I've been doing YouTube for a while. Again, I've never said I was a YouTuber. I said I was a content creator because I make content. I don't do this whole YouTube situation like that. But I do have a lot of content on this channel. So I'm going to be reacting to my own content. Why? Because I can't get copyrighted because it's all my own shit. So I'm going to be reacting to some of my old content on this platform. I'm going to be reacting to some of my old shows from either when I was at IMS or from when I was first starting to do radio. So it's gonna be a lot of that content on here. I'll be doing interviews on another page. So you have to follow me on Instagram to find out what page that is. Um, so I'm really excited about that as well. There are so many phenomenal things that are coming up, and I'm really really happy to see all the progress is happening, especially when it comes to this station. It has been 2 years that the application hasn't up, but the station has been around for 15 years, going on 16 years. Let me give you the website real quick. So for you guys who are new and don't know, for my replay viewers, I appreciate each and every one of you. My subscribers are like, why aren't y'all posting? But hey, YouTube's been difficult. So I post occasionally. I've been supporting a lot of amazing content creators, and I'll probably start doing those both, like showcasing the content creators that I do support. And so I'm thinking about doing a section of that on my radio station as well. So that's another thing that's coming up very, very soon. And we have a few listeners. So that's going to be a great look for the content creators that I do support. Because if you are making great content and you are doing dope things, why not showcase that to the world? That's what I always say. So yeah, but the biggest thing when it comes to this channel, like I said a couple of days ago, is that I want to make sure that I come on here to kind of talk about what I want to mention when it comes to certain topics that I don't necessarily talk on Facebook for the most part. Obviously, in this case, I will be talking about it on Facebook because I'm on the Azure Radio's page. But for the most part, it will be strictly for the YouTube channel. Not necessarily a rant, but just kind of my thoughts on certain things. One thing that I definitely will be doing, actually tomorrow probably, I'll be playing the video with Brandon Johnson talking about Paul Vallis and how he destroyed Philadelphia, Chicago, and New Orleans school systems. I was happy to find that video. I was hoping he'd find that dirt because I already know that Vallis is no good, no good, no good for this city. I was like, wait, so let me get this straight. The man that destroyed or attempted to destroy the Chicago public school system wants to take all the schools private after he was the one that destroyed them in the first place, because he darn near tried to fail all of us. Yep, sounds about right. So just all these amazing things are coming out about him. So I want to react to that one tomorrow. Definitely start doing more reaction videos over here when it comes to certain topics. As you saw, yesterday I was talking about, what's that fool? Michael Knowles and his transphobic self, who needs to be canceled. Because, like, why do you have a channel? And it's funny because it's not my place to say, but if you go on the Young Turks video that I posted in the chat, you'll find out that he's not as homophobic as he claims to be. All I'm gonna say is there's a little video out there about when he was in college and he did a little movie. It's readily available on YouTube. Again, go watch the video. The Young Turks link is in there. Just watch it. Just watch it. I mean, they called out everybody. Him, and Shapiro, some other fool I forgot his insignificant self. All they're doing it for is the money and the views. It's sad. It's sad. But, the whole thing is, how do you destroy those kind of people? Just don't look. Stop supporting content that's trash. That's probably the best way to get rid of bad content creators. Stop supporting content that's trash. Support people that are actually doing things. Support people that actually have ideas and aren't just venting and yelling and cursing and lying and cheating all day long. That's how you change the game up. That's how you make some progress. But as long as y'all continue to support the bullshit, they're gonna keep putting out the bullshit. If you start supporting people that are doing dope things, like shout out to Swoop. She just dropped the document. Let me put that link in the chat so y'all can see this, because honey, she actually, I can put it on my. Matter of fact, it's on my community wall. Hold on one second, y'all. I'll post it. I'll share the on my community wall. I just shared it right now. So if you are subscribed to the channel, you guys will see it. I'm gonna put my community wall real quick so you guys can see this. It's the last thing that I just posted. I'll put the link in the chat as well, so you guys can support, because this was hilarious. One second, really? Come on, go to the video. I love it when YouTube wants to be stupid. One second, y'all. There we go. So I'm gonna put this link in the chat. This is Swoop. She is she's been doing content for a while, but she actually lost her channel. Well, she didn't lose her channel. She lost the ability to really make an impact on her channel because somehow she broke the algorithm. That's what they're telling her. It's crazy. But she has this amazing channel, and she just dropped this phenomenal video about the downfall of 8 Passengers. Worst family channel. Man, I don't know if y'all have heard about 8 Passengers, but I'm so glad they're gone, because any parent that says that they would destroy their child's teddy bear just because they made a mistake, and mind you, I think the kid was 3 or 4 at the time when they made this threat, is someone that doesn't deserve a platform and definitely doesn't deserve having their children. But there's a whole bunch of things in there that talks about why that lady does not deserve to have any children ever in life. Period blank. But yeah, it's I'm super excited because today is the 2-year anniversary of the Legacy platform service. So the station has been around since 2007. We were originally on Blog Talk, and now we have our own platform. So you can download it. Once again, I'm going to give you the link real quick, so you guys can go ahead and download it for yourself. And we have so many amazing things on that platform. And now you guys can even request your own music. So I might do a connection where I can actually put my phone up so you guys can literally see how you can request your music and all that kind of fun stuff. And we're going to have a section where one day we're just going to play the music that y'all requested. So that's going to be really, really cool as well. He also talked about the fact that we have a gospel section on Sundays. And originally it was just 2 hours, but now we're pushing that to 3. So it will be, if you're in Central Time, that's from 9 a.m. Central to 12 p.m. Central, and then 9 p.m. Central to 12 a.m. And then if you are on the West Coast, that would be 7 a.m. Central to 10 a.m. Central. And if you are on the East Coast, that's 10 a.m. Central to 1 p.m. Central. So that's going to be really, really fun. Like I said, we have all these different artists that are coming up. Got some really dope interviews that are coming up. So yes. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll do the video regarding Brandon Johnson and why we have to vote for him, because Paul Vallis is no bueno at all. And they're actually going to talk about why it's not just us that are saying that, but Philadelphia and New Orleans says the same thing, because what's funny is that, well, not really, was after he left Chicago, he went to go and screw up New Orleans. So now he's come back to screw up Chicago. Again, I don't understand how this man even is allowed to run for dog catcher after what he put the city through already. But I digress. I mean, I'm assuming people that um, that voted for him have no clue who he really is, and are going off the propaganda that he's trying to pull right now. And Jamal Green, really, you're rocking with that guy? Jamal, like, were you not in school when he was in charge? Did you forget all the bullshit he pulled? This is why I don't deal with you anyways, because child, I cannot, and I completely refuse. But yes, that will be tomorrow. I'll be putting that I'll be putting up the time for that later on today, so y'all can subscribe, because honey, that one is gonna be a good one, because I'm gonna be doing commentary through the entire thing and talking about all the receipts, because all the receipts are there of why he is not the person to run for mayor. And if y'all know me, I'm more into advocacy than politics, but I do understand that politicians are the ones that make things go in this city. And if you put the right people in place, you can actually get things done. But if you continuously have the same bullshit people in office, it's going to just perpetuate the mess. And there's nothing that you can do. So that will be tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that one for sure, because that is gonna be some tea, honey. I'm about to work on that flyer right now, because that's gonna be some tea for sure. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Like I said, I was trying to have the state of the radio address come through, but we don't have to do that another day, because it's too hard to catch it. Because like I said, when you have 10,000 things going on one day, trying to sync everything up so that it fits at the right times is incredibly difficult. So it is all good in the hood. I will bring you guys back so you can actually hear the full address. Charles Madison did an amazing job with that address, really talking about all the phenomenal things that we'll be doing on this station. And I might even do the one compared to our 15-year anniversary going into the one that we have this year. So you guys can kind of see where some things have changed and some things are going to remain, or some things have been expanded on, or some things have been taken away. So, yes. I'm going to have him come on the station, have him come on this channel at some point. So we'll figure that one out as well. Y'all actually get to meet him for once, because y'all have heard about him forever, but you'll actually get to meet him at some point for sure. But that is all for now. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here for the day. But I will see y'all later. Thank you for your continued support. This is only going to get better. I'm going to try to do this live thing at least once a day. Don't hold me to it, because this is a new thing. We're trying this again. I've done it before on Periscope. It's really, really hard to do on YouTube. But I'm just going to keep focusing the same way I used to do on Periscope, and we'll see what happens. So much love, and continue to express what makes you unique.